Alright guys, we're going to try to get some games in while we wait on our pizza to arrive. Let's see if I can get some kind of glasses on here. I can see what the heck. Board set up. I haven't used my board since I was on the flight. So I probably have to reset it. And I also did not charge it overnight. So that could be a potential concern as well. Charging and resetting. Those are things that I need to try to remember to do, that I often don't remember to do. So let's see, let's grab the tablet here. Turn this bad boy on. I probably should have tried to turn it on. Looks like it's ready to connect to an app. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's flashing on both sides of the board. Alright, we're going to go back over to one of my favorite apps, and that's the White Pawn app, which connects right away within seconds. And we're going to just do a engine match 15-10. Are we connected or no? Okay. Let me start over. Let's just start over and see what's going on, okay? Engine match. It doesn't look like the board is recognizing all the pieces. So let's go ahead and do the reset that I thought that we might have to do. Suspected that this would be the case. So what I'm doing is holding the power button, and okay, it's resetting. The lights are pulsating, and I think you're supposed to do this with the pieces off the board, but let's see what happens here. At least we'll have some data on what happens if you reset the board with the pieces on and off. Okay, so the board is off now. I'm going to turn it on. Turning it on, and thank you so much. Got some flashing. Let's go back over to the app. Reconnect. And see if the board is happy. It's still missing some pieces. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, something's not happy, so we're going to take all the pieces off. Let's do what we know. Take all the pieces off and then reset the board. It seems to like the reset with no pieces on the board. We're going to do this again. Holding the power button. Okay, it's pulsating. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's doing this little pulsating thing. Pulsating, pulsating, pulsating. This is a good time for me to take a bite of this pizza. Oh, it's finished pulsating. All right, so now I'm going to put the pieces back on the board. And I'm glad that we did this, because now we can absolutely say that this is the order in which things need to happen. All right. Doing things out of order can be a problem. Alright, so we got the board set back up. Now we're going to swing over here to the app, connect it. Let's just see if it sees a complete set. I'm going to click engine match, and yes, voila. Click engine match, and I'm going to just show that the board is showing a complete setup, whereas before it was not. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make sure we have the white pieces this time, because I don't feel like flipping the board around. And let's get started. So he's moving fast. I'm not going to get caught up in that. What I am going to do is get involved in some of this pizza, which is slightly off camera, but you will get a chance to see me dabble in a little pizza. It's kind of New York style. I am hungry. Holy. Okay, that was too much. So we're going to play Knight F3. Computer's instant moving. So I do remember this from a previous game. And I'll say this again for the record. The computer, at least the White Pawn engine, loves to do the same things over and over and over again. So if you do the same things, it's going to do the same thing. So here we go. I'm going to play D4.
H8 to G8.
And yes, like clockwork, he's going to play Rook H to G8. Which is obviously not a good move. These flies might fight me for my pizza, guys. So, don't mind me. But we're gonna try to be a little aggressive with this pizza eating. I'm gonna try to. Okay, I can already see the comments now. Coach is eating pizza with a fork and knife, but I'm not too excited about getting the pieces greasy. What I am going to do is slice this bad boy up a little bit, at least to get started. And for the record, for those who haven't figured it out, we are playing without the use of a PC. I have to be careful when I say without the use of a computer, because people will confuse computer and engine. Adjust. Right? Giving us the knight. We'll take it. Guy is so fast. That move is a little concerning. Still concerning. Still concerning, guys. moving so fast. All right, let's go get what belongs to us. Rook G8, what? To H6. What did he say? Oh, G6. Oh, that's rip rook. Guy's just kamikazeing all of his pieces. You love to see it. Just kamikazeing all his pieces. King. So it's time to take this rook. Or should I take the knight on the queen? I guess I'll take the knight on the queen. And now take the rook, which is no longer pinned. And we knew that. Oh, C5. Okay. I thought he was going to stop on six. Let's just hit him with a light check. So B6, guys. No text pawn. I have to go back. What are we doing? Let's get the other rook involved. It's still running, so now that's pinned, so this pawn is free. Still pinned, so this is a tricky mate. Oh, I can't do it. That's the pin, forcing me to take the stupid queen. Rip. I don't really want to take the queen. Is there any other piece I can move here? So I'll take the. Alright. Queen B6 or D6. Okay, now I can mate him. Alright. So we have a checkmate on the board, guys. Once again, the Millennium eONE board allows you to be able to play without a personal computer, just using a mobile device. I prefer to use my iPad because old manitis allows me to be able to just quickly do a confirmation on if the move was received properly or not. Out here having a little lunch, eating a little pizza, and enjoying life, playing chess. Now, just for the record, you can also play on chess.com and Lichess and other servers. So I'm choosing to play against the engine, but you have your own choice of where you can play and against whom. So we'll see you soon. Make sure you take a look at all the links from our supporters in below.